my goodness. Hello, fellas. What a night it is.
Hello, darlings. It's time for date night.
Yay! Finally, we're gonna date each other. What?
Almost 5 years with this guy. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it either. Almost 5 years I've been in this body.
What?
Anyways, we're gonna do some more Hildibrand with Vermillion's character, as we voice acted the shenaniganry that happens on this extraordinary and expectitious journey. And we wanted to thank VTuber Rockako for giving us that shout out about half a day ago. Thank you so much for that. We'll be sure to give a shout out back in due time. But for now, let the Hildibrand shenaniganry. Yes, I did remember to make sure on getting a good screenshot for those on YouTube, so we know exactly the mess that we're getting ourselves into. So, ouch, there we go. Let's talk to Hildibrand. For the 3 collectors, Inspector Hildibrand would have you accompany him to court thus. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the Observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly smallfolk, in accordance with Inspector Briardion's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth at once! Yeah, you're making some great progress there, sallying forth. My redoubtable Confederate! You are an experienced traveler, are you not? Why don't you lead the way to Corthus? How about you? That damnable demon bird continues to elude me, but no longer. Soon I shall claim my revenge and weapon both. Yeah, I bet you will. Wish I could target the chicken like a minion. Why didn't they let that happen? He always still squawks when you walk next to him, though. How do you like that attention?
Just be careful, the bitrate seems to not be that good.
Oh no. I'm sorry, fellas. I hope you're hearing us okay. We shall now travel... Actually, wait. I need to make sure that's the correct court that I'm going to. Okay, yeah, it's Camp Dragonhead's the middle one. Right, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, because we're in Heaven's Ward now.
Yes, I did the, activated the Aetherite in Falcon's Nest. How did you like Artoirel at least?
Oh, the other brother.
Yeah.
He was alright.
Yeah, he's pretty normal, but yeah, Manalane is kind of a bitch, sadly.
Yeah, but he's more memorable than his brother.
Yeah, he's kind
so I'll give the character credit where it goes.
He means well. He's just a pansy.
He's a little shit.
He is a little shit. Poor fucking Honoroy. His squire is like, sir, please. Stop, you're gonna get yourself killed. I swear he's a better fighter than Manalane is. Even without a weapon. Hello, Sergeant of the Sailsword. Also, is it just me or is this mouse sensitive? Sometimes I actually double click through some text.
Yeah, there's something going on with that mouse. I don't know what's going on.
Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice! I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade. Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant, they're with us. More small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. Or else what? Are you even a fighter? But sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Don't tell me what to do. I defended fucking Ishgard. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Ha ha! Bye, chicken. Can you believe this shit happens? Good, you're still... Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief. As are we. Come, Nashu. We, too, must answer the call of duty. Hi. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're undermanned over there. I love how they followed Greg. Like they're covering no ground to find this thief. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Watchman. Who watches the Watchman, though? You see that just now? No? I don't think my eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You, wait here. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Inspector, over there, look!
What is it, Nashu? Pray, tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, demon bird! You will not escape me this time! Why, hello there, my friends. Is aught amiss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu. We have lingered here overlong. We must egress post-haste. That fucking idiot. What demon bird is he even talking about? I don't think he's talking about Enkidu, but that's the only demon bird I can think of. There is not out of the ordinary here either.
No luck,
We have scoured every inn of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildibrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding.
Or perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits.
I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary.
I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use.
Where the hell did you even find that?
It was buried in the snow.
Of course it was. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. Hi, Greg. Why the hell are you even going in there? Jesus. These guys are fools. Also, he didn't notice I was short. He saw me as a bunny man. And now I'm a Lalafell man. Potato man. I always say it in that order. Don't mind me, I'm sprinting. Wait, I don't need a sprint. I'm a machinist, I can use Peloton. Boing. Take your post, my good man, and entrust your safety to me. Inspector Hildibrand is ready for battle.
Cor, it's cold out here.
No shit, really? Are you sure about that? You know, look at this wyvern over here. I think it's a hunt. Turn it up a little bit. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? Stupid. It's always making that one chicken noise, too. Gilgamesh, do you even have a look or an animation? Nope, just standard Gilgamesh model. Vermillion is sick of this shit. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you convey this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways, it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other aspects, it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was welded a musket barrel. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the weapon by the first major antagonist in 1.0. I think this is the case. So yeah, Gilgamesh stole that weapon after they died.
Huh.
Lol. To which was welded a musket barrel. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. Huh? Ah! That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley. No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh. This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. My chicken's pecking. Then we are at an impasse. Nails this shit. At least he's just tugging. I don't know what the fuck Gilgamesh is doing here. Nashu's not even helping.
And you don't even give a fuck.
I'm just fucking confused. Stupid.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act.
Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. No! Oh! He took it. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. A confession of what? I have not done not wrong. Ah, you all are beyond reason. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. This fucking guy. The fucking bridge. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. Alright. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't, so let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Okay, I got him. Let's see.
Which way did he go, Vermillion? Did you see?
He was literally like, I don't know, like 10 yards from us. Lest you find my advice unsporting, I remind you that our duty supersedes any misbegotten notions of honor you may possess. Whatever that means.
His name isn't really Greg, is it?
Nope! Let's go! Just say nope and just walk off without any explanation. Oh, at least it's passive. That's nice. Hilda, god damn it. Not so, Miss Ellie. Oh, my good man, it is a relief to your foot palms. As you have doubtless deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. This fucking guy. I love how it doesn't even show it happening. You just see him in the ground a lot of times.
Yep.
The big bridge. Just like FF5. Goddamn, bro. Okay. You should find to text him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost.
How would you...
Get lost on this bridge. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggening time! Okay. A little bit. Oh! Did the chicken grow too? I think it did. Oh, fuck it. Fine, I'll fight you. The chicken did grow! You can see it's same, anyways. Let me just finish this text. Sorry, fellas, 1 second.
Well, you might as well queue up, because I believe you're TPS.
I am, yeah. I mean, I can now. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, it's over here. Not Ultima's Bane, but I'm glad we finished that. That was kind of cool. Where is he? There he is. Battle on the Big Bridge. In his quest to acquire the strongest of weapons, the notorious duelist Gilgamesh has long eluded authorities. Until now, forced to take a stand at the impassable Griffin Crossing, he has challenged you to a duel. Triumphant, he shall yield his latest prize. But should you fail, your weapons will be forfeit. It's not so bad, but you know what? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine doing it as a healer instead, or a tank. Just making sure. That'll make it go faster.
And it's still the same fight?
Yeah, I would just requeued.
Do not worry about me, my friend. I shall instigate myself into time.
You hear that?
Yeah.
The hell are you looking at? Let me get some cards. Don't you know this job is a trading card game? Oh shit! Look at that. You see, that's why you play as multiple roles, honey. Biscuit. It's not really gonna matter where I am. It'll teleport me somewhere once I do this quest or finish it. Yeah. I mean, obviously, when you get in there, it teleports you somewhere. Whee! Infinity! We thank you so much.
What you doing, Suki? Are you playing with Cookie?
What? Motherfucker. Somebody didn't queue up. Somebody didn't queue up. I'm gonna have to fuck them up. How far did we have to chase him on this bridge to get to wherever it was? Look at this, honey. Past these mountains? God, I don't fucking know. I kind of see something. Ah, there goes Suki.
Nope. Brookie.
Brookie.
Oh, wait, no. Yep, Brookie.
There's a lot of Ixal air thingies out here. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'd love to. Queue up. Well, tanks? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hear the chicken? That was actually a different chicken sound. Suki, don't ruin the theme. Rookie, don't ruin the music. Oh, wait, party, 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 party. There we go. Oh, nice thing. It's Gilgamesh time! Let's see what melees you got. Reaper. Not do ninja. He's doing more damage.
Oh, your favorite?
That's here. Just have you. There we go. Take that.
Are you ready? Hi, Dolly. Just over.
One more.
Not half thy lie. I've been had. This is hard. I was so very good in space. I remembered something.
He just remembered something. Look at him running off. And just some monsters on the bridge. There's a lot of gravity in my I must say. Oh, get to say it. I feel we better understand. Not understanding that I will pound you silly. Ha ha! Why is Gilgamesh such a dork? I answer that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. More cards! More! Here, Ninja, take this. This. Easy. I won't go down so easily. Have all of them. Bye-bye. Well, that was easy. An ad might come in a couple of minutes, fellas, on Twitch.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
God damn it. Hey! You took the spear! Ah, he lied to me. I thought I could trust him. Did you think you could trust him? Nope, everyone left before I could vote. Commendation. But I got 2 of them, so that's nice. Are good. We have dashed. Sorry, fellas. Someone is trying to give me a very, very late birthday dinner. I'm just communicating with them. Wants to do remote delivery or whatever. Why, Greg? Why?
Are you dead again, Inspector?
Nashu, are you so stupid, but I love you so much.
How many swords did he drop? Well, wait, doesn't that one there look just like Eliezer's sword?
Yes.
But even to my untrained eye, this is obviously a counterfeit blade. And so is this one. And this one. What in the world?
Yeah, I'm glad I talked to her. Yeah, that's another thing. Gilgamesh uses fake weapons. It's just stupid. But it's hilarious. I'm getting a cut of that. Lol. Oh, nice katana. Anyways, let's go ahead and snooze that for Briardian's sake. Alone, yet still armed. That's it? That's all you wanted to say to me? Fuck you. I'm going to Vesper Bay. Fuck this. No, I need inventory. There we are.
Hey, Hoshi.
There we are.
What you doing, baby?
Being bad?
He's just vibing.
Not biting anyone's shins. Again. Sorry. I can't believe he bites your shins sometimes.
He's a little shit, that's for sure.
Oh!
'Tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection.
Lady, you know that's a fake, right? Alright, anyways. Actually, wait, if that's the sword they were holding, I think it might be the legit one. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're competent.
All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief.
There you are, Inspector Briardian. Why did you not wait for me at the docks?
Oh!
Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where is my treaty blade?
But didn't we just give you the treaty blade?
Ah! 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 Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Thanks, Suki. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. Remember, he does this in his free time. He's not even paid. He's a fucking dork.
The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person.
Ah! Haha! Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring.
If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did?
A minute and a half and ad will come. Huh? Whoa! Ho ho! Ah! Why is he smiling? Huh? Ah! Let me do that again, just in case. There we go. I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briardian. Piss off! For 100 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting.
The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this.
Very well! I, and I alone, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge! Ha ha! Huh? You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon! Damn! There they go, honey.
How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria?
Look how happy she is.
Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro. A pair of gentlemen mummers. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me.
Not bad, Hildy, not bad at all. You are indeed a Manderville man. Mock my face! Oh, phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the Oh, yeah, there we go. What do you think, Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Papa John's? Oh, the fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue! And seeds of jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul! Can true love bloom on this battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife? Hildibrand will return in a case of indecency.
Hey, what's with the goggles those men were wearing? They look special.
Why is a goblin always here and not, like, in the story?
Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair? I guess we'll find out next time.
Bye. Ugh. Well, ladies, line up. He's available. Let's take a quick break, fellas. We'll be right back. We just gotta handle a thing or two. Alright, we are back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Let us continue this zany adventure with Ellie! Oh, hi. Don't be stalking me. Anyways, the business of betrothal. Ellie has put her skills as a reporter to good use.
I swear to God, Hoshi.
Is he trying to bite your
He
toes?
was sniffing my foot. If you bite me, No.
Did he chin your foot?
He poked it with his nose.
Smells like food. Sensory.
Anyways.
Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one Master Guguremu, a prominent member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Her eyes and hair are a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanate. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently her father is the overprotected sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. But all this is about to change. Rumor has it the girl is to be wed, and not just to anyone, mind you, to the heir, to the Bruguiere consortium.
Yeah.
The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast, to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is Costa del Sol, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol, overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along.
Sweet. And we'll just teleport there. To the ocean. I mean, ocean. I mean, Lenosha. We already ate our Hawaiian pizza, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll have to get you another one. Next week, honey. We'll get a Hawaiian pizza just for you if you'd like.
Okay.
Well, maybe just for us, but you know what I mean. Googary-moo! So that's what you look like.
You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once.
Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter of the Mithril Eye. If I might have just a moment of...
Ah, yes, that two-gill sensationalist rag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled phantom thief and his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can rest assured you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy.
There's no Hildibrand in Gridania, I just realized. What, some brass blades chumps? Yeah, okay.
The Brass Blades of the Gerbera, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last.
If the thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous?
Huh?
Stupid.
Consulting Inspector Briardian, your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. To renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trade.
My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious skill. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Nashi, what the fuck are you doing over there? Look, she's just sitting back there. Like, yep, they gave me this role in this stupid Hildibrand story. But pay is great. I already divorced my husband and everything.
Poor Grahatia.
What about Grahatia? He's sleeping. He's fine. I don't even remember if this is the voice I gave them.
Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch our thief this time around?
Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi, and it is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. What the hell are you writing over there? All the stupid background shit. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed, Vans, would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father, Morgant. Yalto Nalto and his wife, Sainana, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is said to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Gugurimu himself. Finally, we have Lewinhart, a steward of Gugurimu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. We will begin our questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at once. Damn! Why? Hildibrand Manderville, I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. The pleasure is all mine, contriving Inspector Briardian. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. Yet to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can. Yay! What the fuck? What's wrong with these guys? Wait, that's his disguise for the breast blades. What the fuck is wrong with him? Are those even the same goggles? Ha! I don't think they are.
He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he?
Don't worry about it. But also, yeah, I think he's wearing different goggles than the others too.
He is, yeah.
Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap her very life is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Me assist you. Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? I would speak with you, but not here. I will be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. I'm trying to practice throwing my voice more with him to just get it more unique.
Are you not going to see what they have to say?
Oh shit, yeah, you're right, my bad. Hildibrand. It is not by fate's whimsy that we have been reunited here today, friend. You are destined to be by my side as I apprehend the fiend and to defend the fair maiden's virtue. Ellie. Everything good?
Mm-hmm. Inspector Briardian seems to have taken a liking to you. You should be proud. As you can see by his treatment of someone we know, the man doesn't suffer fools lightly.
Wish Briardian would show more respect to the warrior if he saved Ishgard before this quest line. Like at the steps. Yeah, that's right, I saved your fucking nation. Be thankful about it. You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters. But before we proceed, what might I call you? Vermillion. An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. And now answer me this, Vermillion. You were there when the Phantom Thief, in the guise of Lady Durilda, stole off with the treaty blade. Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? The identical appearance, the perfect mannerisms, that is for me to know. What did you say again?
I think mine was identical appearance, but I can't remember.
That is for me to know, sir. I'm not about to tell you. You'll keep your observations to yourself. That or you have none of import. Either way, I can respect a man who would listen instead of speak. There are two aspects of the Phantom Thief's costume that drew my interest. First, the utter perfection of the physical disguise. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will. This, however, was of secondary concern to me. From movements to mannerisms to that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Durilda, he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal, not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise. He studies his targets closely. Before assuming their identities, he emulates them utterly and completely. Not that not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All the key players have arrived at Costa del Sol 3 days ago, when preparations for the banquet began. This would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our Phantom Vermillion. If you were the thief, whose identity would you first assume? Brass Blades, one of the guests. I will not say. Do you remember who you said?
I think it was Brassblade.
I'll say one of the guests. Well, obviously it's some guest. He's not going to make himself out there. Would he? The guests are well acquainted with each other. One misstep and the thief's cover would be blown. No, there is a more logical first target. One that would afford him the opportunity to gather the knowledge he needs and at less risk. Yes, one of the Brassblades of the Gerbera. Strong in number, few of words, able to come and go as they please, a fearsome reputation to scare away any who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss, an ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. Deducing as much, I made a point to question Brassblades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there is one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. Now, a thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far from here. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us of his assigned charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Okay, but not because you told me to, bitch. Bitchardian. Yeah, that's his name now. I think those are actually melons. Until, you know, later.
Yeah.
Fucking Nashu. God damn it. Oh, cool. Cancer isn't out. There's a fate here. Anyways, the brass blade of the Gerbera. Is he gagged? Nah. What have we here? Excellent. You're one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with.
Thank the gods! Please, free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive!
There. Now tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief.
We just arrived in Costa del Sol, had a briefing of sorts. Master Gugurimu gave us each our orders, who we'd be looking after and the like. Had a mind to tour the area, get me bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I came to, there I was, stripped to my skivvies.
Much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Master Gugurimu. Who was to be your charge?
My memory's hazy, but... One was Morgrant, father of the groom. The other was a Lalafellin gent from Limsa.
Yoto Nato. Now try your best to remember. Were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact? Get out of here.
Come to think of it, yes. There was also the steward, Lewenhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing.
Morgant, Yelto, Noto, and Lewenhart. Thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. Oh, goddammit. It happened again.
Oh.
Go on ahead of me, and for the love of the gods, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. Okay. Wee. Snippers. I feel like that's bad to call a crab. Red crabs. What's a real life red crab? Christmas Island crabs, but they're small. They're small crabs. Oh, my intrusive crab thoughts, honey. Nothing? Oh, nothing. What? Hey! Sorry, I wasn't looking. Get on! Ellie!
Inspector Briardian seems to have taken a liking to you. You should be proud. As you can see by his treatment of someone we know, the man doesn't suffer fools lightly.
Just texting someone, fella. Sorry about that.
Ah, there you are, friend! And not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and Inspector Briardian's avenue of inquiry bear fruit?
Yeah, we got 3 suspects.
Morgant, Yelto Nolto, and the steward Lewenhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha ha! If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Ah, there is one of our suspects standing suspiciously under that canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend! I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are!
Where? There's a way to get asshole. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Hey, asshole. You remember Weiskit?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Now I have done to raise Arabella to a beautiful young woman has been in anticipation for this day. I have never been more proud to call myself her father.
I am Vons, heir to the chairmanship of the Brugar Consortium. And who exactly were you again? The lucky father of the groom-to-be, or the friend who would sully the maiden's virtue. In a matter of moments, all shall be revealed. Yeah? Are you sure about that?
Stand back, friend! The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind! The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger! But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from Manderville men of ages past to reveal our foe.
I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you?
Oh!
Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quill and journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word.
What fans?
Capital! This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now, behold as I ensnare our prey with a web of words, leading to his inevitable demise!
Okay.
Good evening, Master Gugurimu, and a fine evening it must be, for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella. What is this nonsense? Arabella's my daughter, you... Just who in the seven hells are you, anyway? Guards! Guards! Now hold your chocobos, Gugurimu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the phantom thief, have ye? I reckon we owe ye the man our gratitude, hey, Vons? The phantom thief, balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed, to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she is worthy of me after all. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effect. Fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious.
He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you.
Whoa, calm down. He's about to get married, Ellie.
That's me, Vans, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly his father's son. A worthy heir to the Bruguer Consortium and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Vans, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day.
Oh, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed.
The time-honored Manderville art of parley. We'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgant not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between the three struck me as particularly unnatural.
Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. An ad is coming. Brace yourself for those on Twitch.
Oh, whoops! I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto Nolto and Lewinhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend.
I am... Oh, wait. Let's see here. Oh, I am Vance, heir to the chairmanship of the Brigade Consortium, and who exactly were you again? No, I'm sorry, I just realized that I don't particularly care.
God damn.
He doesn't know I'm the warrior fucking light, asshole. Vance is me own flesh and blood, heir to the Brigade Consortium. It barely needs saying that he'd settle for no less than the most storied beauty of the realm over. All I have done to raise Arabella to a beautiful young woman has been in anticipation for this day. I have never been more proud to call myself her father. Well, yes, I remember telling you. Fuck you, Ice Skate. Asshole. Goodbye, Gigurumu. Hello, asshole. Bye, asshole. Yalto, Notto, and Lewenhart. One of the two wears a mask, but which? With a few words, all will be revealed. Renting out Master Guguruju's private property would be almost unthinkable for most folk. But guild talks, and neither the Brugere Consortium nor the East Aldenot Trading Company are in any danger of running their coffers dry. Sayonara.
Oh, how I am looking forward to meeting Miss Arabella. They say many a song is sung of her beauty. Mind you, there was a song or two sung of me in my day.
Of course there was. You want one?
Oh, I've not seen your faces around here. With the East Aldenod Trading Company, are ye?
Why, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenod Trading Company.
Oh, pleasure to meet ye. Do tell, is the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Sainana, here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are me manners? Yoto Noto, the Brugere Consortium, and this is me wife, Sainana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. With all manner of feasts and beastmen taking aim to our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs was waylaid by the Mandragores. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out of... Huh? You have heard of the Mandragores, haven't you?
But of course, I once spent a year honing body and mind with the fist of Ralgur. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra once-its a day. Jesus Christ. Oh, it should be here any second, apparently. It might be hard to hear the door.
Yeah, it usually is.
We might want to take a break, fellas. I know the ad's about to end for those on Twitch, sorry. Or has ended for some of you, but we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry. My stepfather gave me a late birthday dinner with pizza delivered to our house, so we just had to organize that for a little bit on the night that we had free room for food. Thank you, stepfather. We love you very much. But anyways, let's get back to this. Oh yeah, it's that's right, it's your line.
And you went back to the game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure. Whew. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras, yes? Would it kill you to read a mithril eye and educate yourself from time to time?
Damn. A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at the larder here just days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Sainana. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure. And with that, I'd best go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. Teehee. Criminy! None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces have the last laugh. And where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector. A sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. But where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure that captures the inspector's intended meaning.
Damn it.
You gotta have some patience.
I tried. Wouldn't listen to me. Your mouse is a troll.
Mouse is having issues.
Like, maybe adolescence issues, but no, that mouse is trolling. Well, she said something, but now I say, quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Lewinhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Briardian will be back before long. Come, Nashu, this is no time to delay. Anyways, good food, good drink, and good tidings. That today's announcement will send even more gill flowing into our coffers only makes this wine taste all the sweeter. Renting out Master Giguiju's private property would be almost unthinkable for most folk. Oh wait, he still said this. What about you? Oh, yep, she said the same thing. Don't worry, honey. I remember what she said. Oh god, is this that fucking crazy cutscene? God damn it, Nashu. Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at this. Now there's water. Now there isn't. Now there's water.
Oh, nice timing, honey. It actually came in. What the fuck are you even picking at? We vibe with Nashu, but I worry about her mental state. Like, I worry that her mental state will make it so she'll never have kids. Like, anyways, Ellie!
Some of those coconuts don't look like coconuts.
They did. They put the fucking shit on the fucking coconut things. Those don't even look like coconuts. These crates must contain the foodstuffs of which Master Lewinhart spoke. At a glance, they do not appear particularly suspicious, but our investigation must not be deterred. There's something about these coconut things. I don't know, guys. crates of assorted foodstuffs, and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewinhart spoke true. Egads! Are those explosives I spy concealed amongst these coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all.
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, but those coconuts were looking awfully lonely.
Most inconsistent character, Jesus Christ. Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either?
Something about not eating it. God damn it. What driftwood? I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Brianian is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would invariably explode in rage. What are the rats twerking again?
Copia, what the fuck?
Copia literally went in a circle when she, like, evaded and kept thinking she would go in a circle.
Mm-hmm. Fucking WWE throwdown over there is what it is for the rats.
Look at Brookie's under the box. Did you see your head poke out and then get smacked on?
Aww.
Anyways. He would variably explode in rage, yes. Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise.
Oh god, that's right. Confounding Inspector Briardian. Explode. A fiery demise. Got it! Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has just returned at the absolute worst time possible. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here.
But Miss Ellie, should Inspector Briardian come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire.
Vermillion and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it.
Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu, we shall return to your creations. Or for your creations, once Inspector Briardian has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us, and we must heed its cry. That's not what investigating is. Even she was like, fuck this. Nashu, god fucking damn it. Why can't we just carry the bombs out? Well, anyways. Hello, Ellie.
All we have to do is lure him away from these crates. That shouldn't be too difficult, right?
A burst of inspiration. Inspector Briardian would share with you his latest findings. Yes, I see. So, Hildibrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything, and consider me something almost resembling impressed. You okay?
Yeah.
She just run on the wheel. Are you just like,
Nah, it's all good. Indeed. But enough about Hildibrand. Vermillion and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and...
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Yes. That spot just over there by the crate should suffice.
There, of all places? But surely we could find somewhere more scenic.
I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard, and that junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy.
Yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed.
What's wrong with Briardian? He's such an ass.
Bloody hells! Don't worry, Vermillion. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs.
Okay. No. Vermillion eats a piece of fruit, figures, looks at it, it's a bomb, keeps eating. He fucking would. For the Warrior of Light, at least.
I think the tide is rising. We really should move to higher ground.
Huh? What do you think? This is a really good brand.
That is. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm.
Should have said cold. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long.
If you insist, Inspector.
Through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by a quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yalto Nalto, and Lewenhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... Are the 2 of you listening?
Of course we are. A beg pardon, Inspector.
You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you are right. I, too, feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here, and I shall build us a fire. Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitesimal. Yay! Ha! Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly, and as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone on my person. What? Why? Oh! Oh!
Yay! Yay! What? You okay?
Stupid. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch.
A remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for prosperity. Whee! It's flying!
What the fuck? What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. We're sorry!
Sorry.
Could this be another challenge from the fiend? They still bowing.
Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards, see? Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman.
Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. There are 2 more pages. When did the ad start? Damn it.
Oh, don't forget to refresh the page.
I'm just mad that an ad started. Twitch is messing up. That's great.
Fantastic.
It has done that. It did that yesterday, too. Or this morning, I guess. But anyway. 2 more pages. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the Lapis Maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than its previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt.
The final page?
Wait a minute. Huh?
Just repress it.
Confounding Inspector Briardian will meet a fiery demise. Oh! Oh!
Uh,
Oh!
whoa!
Oh. How would that hurt? Not bad. Not a total shit show, are you? Whew. Ha ha! He does the chew in the game too. Lucky there's one. You saved one. Ah. We're voicing a Kingdom Hearts cutscene with all these grunts, honey. You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how?
Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt?
While ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. I don't think they ever even told Briardian what happened here.
I don't think so.
Hildibrand Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our query proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Huh? Vigilance, yes! Vigilance is the order of the day! What in the name of the gods? Those teeth! Those vegetables cost a fortune! And they're ruined! Ruined! Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence! You are to replace the surprise that you had destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in the gowl! I mean, he kind of has a right to be mad at that.
Yeah.
What kind of vegetables cost a fortune? I would be surprised.
I would ask how he survived an explosion at point-blank range. But Something tells me that's one more mystery better left unsolved.
I mean, yes. Look, he changed his clothes already. I'm just trying to clip. Why is the clip button missing? Oh, no! Thanks to our quick thinking, the bombs are no more, and the inspector is none the wiser. 'Tis a shame to see good food go to waste, though. Those coconuts looked positively luscious. Clearly, our thief has decided that my prodigious intellect presents the greatest threat to his schemes. Perhaps he is a more clever man than I thought. Dare I even?
Is that a fish? I'm getting hungry.
Ah, yes, as insightful and important to the conversation as ever, my fine assistant. Wait, why am I using Berardian's voice? Let's be real, though, that's how we would talk to them. Whoever it would be. Which I guess is you, kind of. Lewinhart! Don't worry about the explosion. They walked in sync, dude. That was creepy. What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not. The fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Gugurimu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods! This is no thief! This is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days. What with the mandragoras at large. Even if I were to place the order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. The mandragoras. I have heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembled the Orzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you does worry too much, Master Lewinhart. Our course of action is clear. We need only storm into the den of those overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of the Gerbera proved unable to resist them. Oh, a formidable foe indeed! Where only the brave soul in our midst, with a want for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, I, yes, I, shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods back to their rightful owner.
They do?
You are truly a god-sent adventurer. One son Tabal of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads from the Mandragores. If anyone would have knowledge of the current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gugurimu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman would never let his comrade face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. No, really, I feel better. Look, I'll go if you don't come. Okay. You can't stop Inspector Hildibrand.
Nope.
Extraordinary. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Give me more cards. Twitch, you're being a fucknut. That's more like it. Alright. Something went wrong. Chat is unavailable. Fuck you. Hold on, fellas. Gonna refix this with my phone real quick.
That way we can actually read chat.
That's right. So Twitch was being a nuisance, but our stream was still playing, so that's good. Is that a fucking duck? An ugly duckling. Is it the curved beak? Actually, how does it fucking eat if it's that curved? It can't close its mouth properly. Poor guy. He's gonna fucking die. It's a merlwib! Look! He even has little guns! What do you think?
Aww.
One of them's red, the other's black. Cool. I'm gonna wind up merlweeb. They almost look like they're posing. That's nice.
Hey, we do that sometimes.
Yes, it's true. Now then. This Poor fucker's like, what am I doing with my life? Oh god, he's level 50. What am I doing with my life? Sundimal?
If you've come for the magic ores, I fear you're half a bell too late, as were we, blast it all! To hear the poor merchant tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables, than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror, he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Alderport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you have a mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah, is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to Alderport. Let us be swiftly on our way!
No, go away. He didn't even notice the inspector. Well? Yes. Also, I forgot to probably update what job I'm playing as. Let's see here. Machinist. Machinist. I have a gun. Look at my gun. Excuse me, take me to Alderport.
The ferry's bound for Alderport. Are you riding with us?
Yes. I don't know why I chose that voice.
Pizza bite.
I'm not usually a fan of crust, but that's really good crust.
Suki, what you doing?
He really is a tiny trader. I feel like that's kind of racist. Look, I picked the shortest size. He's taller than me, dude.
So are you a tiny adventurer?
Hey, only I can say that. Only Lavafells can say that word.
I thought that was potato.
Don't sneak up on me like that! I thought you were a feral turnip and murderous eggplant or something like that! Something like that! Think I just do you? You'd be a-singing a different tune if a shot of tomato juice almost took out your eye as it did mine! My eye! By the time I'd regained me wits, they'd already set sail with me shipping me livelihood. I'm ruined! Ruined! If I never see another bleeded onion till the end of my days, it'll be too soon!
Look, calm down. The seeds of rebellion. The tiny trader would ask you to save the realm from a vegetal scourge. Scourge. Okay.
And to hear most say it, the Mandragores are a nasty lot, a right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it.
No free company. Oh yeah, you gotta invite me to free company. It's Bricky! You still can't have you still can't have pizza Bricky, even though you look like a New York rat. And the size besides.
What about a teensy tiny bit of bread?
No.
Okay.
She's gonna want more. No, I have to get my right bread. Here. Well, she's not gonna eat while on your shoulder. I know that much. See, she's... Wait. Nope, she ain't interested. She's on your shoulder. They like to eat when they're at home.
Freeing their fellow fawns from our leaders and tables is but the beginning. Their bulbous blackguards have a far grander scheme. Revolution.
Bye, whale. Sky whale.
Oh.
Madness, you see. Take a ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see with your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. This muscle-bound fellow with the dim expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. A bugger me if it ain't the undead overlord what fancies himself a gentleman inspector. What would make you? Aye, could it be the adventurer what bested the thief and duelist in single combat?
Am I the one who bested the duelist?
Yeah.
What'd you say last time?
I'm pretty sure I said yes.
No, that's someone else. I didn't do it.
Not just brave, but humble, too. Hells, if it'd been me what did the deed, I'd be shouting my name from the top of every mountain in Eorzea. But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in for if we don't nip this revolution in the bud. And I mean that literally. Oh, as we speak, the Mandragores are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've not matched wits with sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra! I don't know about... Oh, wait, let's see here. Oh, he said the same thing. Everybody's ignoring Inspector. What the hell's up with that? Well, Honey Biscuit, you know what we have to do. We have to chop a vegetable in half.
Oh, I thought it was give the rats bread.
Did you give them bread?
A little bit.
What do they think?
They took it. They're eating it. I just thought I'd give a little bit to
Tiny bit.
Yes, I know.
Okay. And just the crust, okay? Not no sauce or nothing. Okay. Ew, a mandragora bud. Huh? Huh? What? You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Wait, what if I could look around and there's just this random ass mandragora somewhere? Just staring at me on the map. That'd be cute. Nope. I was hoping they'd say something about mandragoras, but that's fine. Huh? A mandragora bud. What even is this? They just put one under here. Huh? Huh? You feel a hostile gaze upon you. I want to know where they are. I want to know if they're strangers like me. Damn it, there are no vegetables I can see. Fuck you. Alright. Mandragora bud. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's all the way over there, but I can grab it from here. Hitbox. Oh. Oh. Huh? What the hell was that? You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Never have I heard such hideous singing. Just making sure that works. Cool. Hildibrand, what the fuck is wrong with you? Friend, yes, there's some method on her. Commence the mandragoras? Yeah. I'll shoot your eye out before you can squirt tomato juice in my eye. Which one shall I shoot first? Did you see them? They were small at first.
The queen, I guess.
Oh shit! Help! Ah! Whoa! Oh yeah? Take this for a spin. There you go. Wonder if I can do this easily like this. This for a spin. Stop making yourself invulnerable. Fine, I'll kill the Tomato King first. Fuck her. Listen here, you fuck nuggets.
This is looking ridiculous. Eggplant night. Eat shit, eggplant. What? You? Not even a good level. Die. Just die already. Take this! Take that, you fucking Tomato King dope. Whoa! You ain't nothing but hound dogs. Mandragora is one in Final Fantasy II. Take that, Garlic Jester. Now for you, Onion Prince. Take this first one. Ha! Got your full stolen foodstuffs right here. You know what? His clothes are actually clean too. Okay. He ain't even twitching or moving. What's wrong with this man? Well then, here we are. Getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Been about 2 hours. Do you want to finish this quest line or this Hildibrand chapter entirely?
We could do the quest line.
What took you so long, friend? The Isles of Umbra are but a short sprint away. I trust you have brought along the goods we so bravely reclaimed. You return. I feared you might end up a tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. No, there were no cabbages. Here's your stolen foodstuffs, though. Foodstuffs pilfered from the stores in Costa del Sol. What if we ate the mandragoras? Can't we just do that? The stolen foodstuffs! You've saved my eye today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugurimu is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, damn it. What did Nashu say? I have no idea. Did she say something? She did. God damn it.
I need to get a new mouse.
That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that yet eludes us.
Core, the peppers have changed color.
What's this? Peppers and that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must needs investigate. A striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple that Master Lewenhart described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate?
But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious.
Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue. Or bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Red.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Ah! Get him! Brah! The charade is up! After the man! It is as I suspected all along! The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case! With speed, Nashu! The fiend must be brought to justice! Get him!
I'll take care of him, Dad. Stay away from my inspector. I'll take care of him, Dad.
Oh, that's adorable. Fuck off. I can one-shot you get things, but I don't want to. Okay, let's see here. Guess what? The gig is up. Can I have some cinnamon things, please? I wonder how good they are. Thanks, honey. You're free to have one, too, if you want.
I did. I'm full, though.
Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
You can run, but you cannot. That's literally what he did.
Yeah.
If you thought you could outsprint this Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. He was ahead of you, dude, but for some reason I agree with you. For piffing a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. Done in by a snipper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. Where am I? Who are you? Even him. Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Yeah, especially her case, the fucking bomb-lobbing crazy. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella! I must find her at once. Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Leuenhardt. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate at Wideport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. There.
Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him.
Damn, she actually noticed something intelligent. I know, she's surprised.
Huh?
There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector! While you do so, we shall accompany Leuenhardt back to the estate that we might ensure Miss Arabella's safety. Those bastards!
His little teeth, do you see him?
Yeah.
On the fucking Tomato King. I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You seethe with anger at those that took from what was yours? I know it's a woman, but still. I guess he is disguised. Okay. Which one's your favorite? Does that one have a stitched mouth? Jesus.
Damn. Then it would appear our goals are in a... Goddamn. Okay, let me try that again. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours.
That's my Mandragora noise.
The game is afoot, inspectors.
Why can't it be a leg? No reaction. Hi.
Now what mask shall I wear to the ball?
Fucking Lupin the Third up in here. Okay, Honey Biscuit, we're almost done with this part. I promise.
Okay.
Now we must go speak with Arabella in the wine port. This is literally like some fucking Lupin the Third story. I showed you the Castle of Cagliostro at least, didn't I?
Yeah,
What'd you think of that anime, by the way?
I liked it.
About that guy that I swear just steals for the thrill and doesn't even keep the money or the treasures. He just likes fucking doing it. And his entourage of unusual friends. Is Nashu here? Well, she is, but I can't talk to her, unfortunately. Hildibrand! Do I dream? But I must, for such beauty could not be of this world. A gentleman's heart swoons. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Oh, Lewin, always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Lovely though these flowers may be, they are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please call me Hildy.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart, for as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name.
The gods smile on me indeed. To send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet...
You seem pensive, my lady. Is something the matter?
To tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vans. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle.
Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met. Unconscionable.
Father says that this marriage must happen, that it is for the future of the family trade.
Spoken like a true Uldan. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood?
Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as a servant rather than a son.
Yeah, no shit, they're both Lalafels. That'd be crazy. Steve Wilkos episode.
You may think Father a cold and miserly man, but to me, he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Vance, if that will make my father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days.
Oh, give me a break. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyways, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares.
He just looks dumb, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I, as well, must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends.
Ah, well. And that's it for today.
We can do a little more if you want. I think we're almost to the end.
I think so too. Arabella?
I must return to the estate to prepare for the banquet. Till we meet again, friend.
Oh, I'm her friend. I'm her friend. Me, I'm her friend. A case of indecency. Oh, this is literally the last one. With the maiden's virtue hanging in the balance, Hildibrand would hasten back to Costa del Sol. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Mandeville art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be no time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove us invaluable in your adventures, as it has in my investigations. Or, failing that, serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Casa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Noshu, Miss Ellie, with me! An ad is coming in half a minute, fellas. Let this be the last ad that plays in the stream. I don't remember when the big finale thing happens, but rest assured, before that major cutscene plays, we'll be waiting. We'll play a little small, silly shenaniganry that's negligible while the ad plays through. Wonder if I should do a daily just to catch one of us up. I mean, I'm level 51. I'm not sure how much leveling I would get out of it, but it's worth a try, maybe. Briadian. That fellow under the table looks terribly suspicious. What? Oh, it's that fucking pink Lalafell. You've seen him a few times, right? Just hanging out in the background.
Yeah.
What do you make of him?
I don't know.
He's fucking weird, isn't he? Same stuff as always, huh? Man, it sure is too bad you guys have nothing important to say. What about you? Nothing about this story. Okay. Anyways. Briardian. Good to see you again. Inspector Briardian! I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Miss Arabella's left her estate, I hear. Oh, wait, that's you.
Miss Arabella has left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own. Tea?
There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage.
But, Inspector, Vans and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence.
Humph. There's nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like, you know, like you always do? Inspector Brionian! I knew the day would come that you recognized my many talents. Worry not about Master Vans. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs be done. The poor sop lacks even the wit to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity.
Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about.
Perfect. Vermillion, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. The cinnamon things are tasty. Find some inconspicuous garb from the servants' quarters and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. Leave the betrothed and his family to me, my friend. Master Vans will not be suspect for a moment that aught is amiss. You think Hildibrand's voice is annoying?
I like Hildibrand's voice.
I know it's ridiculous. I try to make it ridiculous. And just overly there. Are they okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, look at this. Giguruju Manor Guard. There's no manor here. What the fuck? A retainer. Drago. Yeah, okay.
Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's guard, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you will.
Wow, for free, thanks. These guys are terrible.
It's the same stuff.
The same first half at any rate. Ah, there, this will be easier. Huh. Oh, not that easier. Whatever.
Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me?
How about some servant's garb, sewn in a competent fashion by a reasonably talented tailor using materials of a satisfactory quality. These garments have been kept in acceptable shape and more than likely commanded an average to fair price at market. Okay.
Servant's garb? But why?
Huh? Miss Arabella, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight.
But the ceremony. Father will be furious, and Lord Vans.
We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens, and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it.
Owen, if Father heard you say such things...
I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice.
Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray await for me there. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector?
Vermillion, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I do not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin.
Here you go.
I'll take that. Man, Vermillion's probably just like, man, what are these dorks planning now? I gotta show you the series when you take anime too seriously, because it reminds me of this one bit where a guy is fighting this dude who fights like an anime character. He runs off into like a bush or something. The dude's just like, man, what is he doing now? Just walks forward without even wanting to fight. You will not elude me this time, fiend. Ah, you return! Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vans at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Here, have a breathtaking dress. An expertly tailored dress certain to make eyes bulge and hearts stop. Give me that. Jesus. Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it. But worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vans before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you that Inspector Briardian and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to do the thing. No, not Marvel Rivals, not yet. Even toward that. I'm gonna enjoy playing and testing both of them out. I don't know if I'll stream it though. Curses. How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honor and a pleasure to welcome one and all to cost their soul for today's feast, co-hosted by the Bruguiere Consortium and the East Aldenard Trading Company.
We trust that you have been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation.
The Lapis Maiden. If even half the tales of her beauty are true, Fons is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yaltonoto, Sayonara, honored guests, it's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Fons, future chair of the Bruguiere Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gugurimu of the East Aldenard Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows ere today, that the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty minstrels will song of for ages to come. Damn you, Hildibrand Manderville. You had one job! What did you think of this?
Oh.
She's beautiful.
What is wrong with Nachu?
So much.
Is her brain missing, or is she just a big fan of him? Were the rabble expecting otherwise? She is my bride, of course, after all. Ew. My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give your hand unto me. My sun and stars! Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes! I am yours and shall be forevermore! Look at, it's Hildebella. Just noticed that.
I did.
Ah! Ooh, what have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant? Not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. He's so bad at this.
The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me! The game is up, Vons! Or shall I call you by another name? The Thief of Many Faces! What? Ah.
Oh.
You! Me? The thief? Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here on Casa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Gugurimu, and her steward, Lewinhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vons, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces! What? And,
And anyone else with half their wits about them?
Oh, that just hurt. Oh! Ah! How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Gods, arrest that pervert at once! Lock him up and kill and throw away the key! Look at his gloves. Ouch, my neck. What are you even doing here? What is she doing here? Arabella! Oh, thank the gods you're safe! Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. You idiots! They've never met, though.
Yeah,
Nope, they didn't catch that, did they?
bit of a giveaway.
You remember this much, don't you? Ding! Oh! Gugurimu.
Hey.
Gigirumu. Huh? A glove on his right hand. Could it be?
A Michael Jackson fan?
Shouldn't Gigirumu be like, wait.
You would think.
Oh! Hey, look, he took it. Huh? It's not even what it really looks like. The man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! Oh. They also have black on their goggles. Oh, no! Oh, that one's kind of cute, though. What are they even doing? They're just kind of looking at people. Oh, shit, they're causing trouble. You came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, that neutralized itself immediately.
Yep, that was quickly resolved.
Ha The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Ah. Oh, she giggled. This whole thing has been a shit show, but nobody got hurt. Except almost, by complete accident, Briardian. And Hildibrand is too powerful to be hurt.
I hear the real Vance was found bound and gagged in a storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry. For what, my lady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Vance and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off.
Well, Hildibrand didn't do it.
But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy, by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson.
Ah.
Oh, for the love of the gods, somebody find him a change of
Who
clothes.
did his hair braids?
Probably Nashu.
I don't think it was even... His hair wasn't even that long. Those are extensions.
Oh, but one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet in the end, he took only her neck piece.
Now that you mentioned it... Gah! Onion!
Eh,
Master Gugurimu told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess, it is one of the most treasured pieces from the Burger collection, known by many as Azema's virtue. The maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Oh. Oh. Ha! Ho, ho, ho! Ha! Ho, ho! It's fucking down. She's like, eh? Ah! Oh! Huh? Oh! Damn, his eyes are fast. Ah! Ah! That onion's fucking dead.
Over here, Inspector, it says, made you look.
The fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. Huh. Hildibrand didn't even react. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. Vermillion just can't keep his eyes off of this bullshit adventure.
yup.
If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too worried when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably, the Phantom Thief, most certainly. Ha 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 ha. He just no clip turned around. And you remember who that is?
Yeah.
That's it. It's Mommy.
Yeah, but you're voicing her this time.
What? Oh, yeah.
With Mrs. Brown's voice.
Well, you should... You tried to kill me! Oh, no! It was the Masked Phantom! I hope that they're able to hear the sound of the game fine.
Yeah.
There's a case of indecency. Which chapter is your favorite? He did teach us how to parley. It's a mini game.
Oh, yeah.
Now I gotta know how that's played. Ha! To the victor goes a priceless treasure! While the smile of a champion holds secrets untold!
Are 8 legs better than 2? What the fuck? Why was she in front of him? Can a Manderville man triumph over terrors and win the day? Hildibrand will return in the Colosseum Conundrum.
Next week.
Chicken!
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and a figurative one?
Oh, no, Goblin!
At the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time.
Why did he throw a goblin at him? I think that goblin's dead. No, never mind. Chicken!
That chicken's going after it, though.
That chicken is going after him. The toy chest. If you ever want to play minigames, go to an inn. Well, I guess that's it for now. Can you believe this shit? Let's see.
Your caps.
It never accepts caps for some reason, yeah. Shit, what? I don't remember. Fucking do the thing! Do the thing! Yeah. Do the thing. Yes, that's gonna be it for now. That's the Lalafell Manderville. If you enjoy it. Do you like the Manderville? I like it when the Hrothgar does it the most.
Oh, yeah.
They look so fucking dopey. Let's see who we can raid.
If Twitch will allow us.
Well, Twitch seems to be doing something right. Functioning. Minimally. Now who is there? Sneaky Ninja playing Marvel Rivals. Amy the Randa. Aku Jade. These guys usually have more, don't they? Huh. Yeah, not these guys. I'm just looking. Anyways, a sneaky ninja playing Marvel Rivals. How exciting. Let's do it. Enjoy what appears to be some Moon Knight gameplay, fellas. Until next time.
Bye, darlings.